Hi there folks, you're watching the BlackPowderShooter 44 channel. Today we're going to make some felt wads for Captain Ball revolvers. And I actually just got a new tool for doing this, and we're going to get this open real quick. Alright, here it is. It's a new wad punch. This one is specially made for actually making wads, so instead of using other kinds which we'll talk about later. So I want to give this one a run in a little bit. I want to get everything set up, and then we're going to go through the lube making process.
What I do to heat up the lube is put it in a pan that has a little bit of water and then put a glass bowl in there to melt the ingredients in. First thing you're going to need is mutton towels. We bought at Dixie Gunworks among other places online. Canning paraffin, which could be bought at any grocery store. And beeswax, which can be bought online, could be bought at a local craft store. I got some beeswax pearls here. So I'm going to weigh out the pearls here. I'm going to be using 1 ounce of that. I'm going to be using 2 ounces of mutton tallow. And then off screen I weighed 2 ounces of canning paraffin. Alright, so the pan is now all hot, and I'm going to pour the ingredients in there and wait for them to melt. Alright, next step is to take just a wood spoon is what I like to do, and just kind of stir the ingredients around a little bit, help them melt, and then when it's all melted, I take the melted lube and I pour it on top of the sheet of felt that I have in a tin pan. And what I do next is I just take a plastic scraping tool here, and I just kind of push the lube around, make sure there's an even coat over the whole sheet of felt. And after this, I'm going to take the sheet of felt out and set it aside to dry, and then we'll be all set to punch out some wads. Alright, we got our sheet of felt here. I'm just solidifying. It's pretty much ready to go. Poured my excess lube in this container here. And you don't want to do it when it's too hot, because then you could risk melting the container if it's, if the plastic's too thin. But that's just solidifying. I'll put that aside and I'll use it next time. And I'll show you some of the punches I'm going to be using and what you can use. Now, you can use this as simple hollow punch set from Harbor Freight. I've done it for a long time, and they work okay. They don't work that good, honestly. If you took a Dremel to the inside and sharpened them up, I'm sure they would work better. I just never have. And here's a hollow. You can mount these to a drill press or a regular drill, and I've used these as well, and it's pretty much the same thing. They're a little more effective though. And I actually just got this new punch, as I showed you at the beginning of the video. This is from Buffalo Arms. I finally splurged and got one that's specially made for making wads, and this is a 455-inch diameter, so we'll get that will provide a good seal on the chambers and the revolver, so a 44 caliber revolver. Now go ahead and punch out some of these wads here. Just take your sheet, lay it down. So I'm just going to start in a corner. And try to get these out of here. Got some wads here. Actually, what I forgot to do, I want to grab a little pin so I can poke the wads out here. I'll just put them in here for now, and then I'll put them in a package later on. So I'm just going to go keep doing this till I make a bunch of these. Alright, I just got finished punching out all these wads. Put them in this bag here. We got about 200 wads. And got them all ready to go and to use at the range. So thanks for watching, folks. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe. And until next time, have a great day.